After a new Proxmox installation, one of the first steps we should take is to change the repository sources. This step is necessary if you're working in a lab environment without access to an enterprise license. If you do have a valid license, you can disregard this step. When logging in for the first time, you'll notice a pop-up message notifying you that you don't have a valid subscription. While this can be resolved, we won't address it in this video. Now, let's see how to change the repositories to use the non-subscription versions. These repositories are legal and officially provided by Proxmox, but as stated in their documentation, they are not always as heavily tested and validated. In this video, I'll show you how to make these changes using both the GUI interface and the shell. To change the repositories via GUI, click on your node, then go to Repositories under the Updates option. You'll see the default repositories listed. We'll disable the 2 enterprise repositories and add 2 non-subscription repositories. Click Add, then click OK on the pop-up notification. Select the repository labeled NoSubscription and click Add. Click Add again, and this time select ceph.list NoSubscription. You'll see that both repositories are now added to the list. To disable the enterprise repositories, select pve-enterprise at the end of the list and click Disable. Repeat this step for the other enterprise repository. Click Reload. You're now ready to update. To upgrade from the GUI, go to your node and select the Updates menu. Click on the Upgrade button. To change the repositories via shell, navigate to your node and open Shell. Use nano to edit the repository file located at /etc apt/sources.list.d/pve-enterprise.list. Comment out the existing line by adding a hashtag symbol at the beginning of the line. Then add the new non-subscription repository source. I'll leave the exact address in the video description. Press Ctrl-O to save, then press Enter to confirm. Press Ctrl-X to exit. Next, modify the ceph repository file located at /sources.list.d ceph.list. As before, comment out the existing line and add the new repository source. Save and exit using Ctrl-O Enter and Ctrl-X. If you go back to the Repositories menu, you'll see the same repositories listed as before when using the GUI. One of them will have a different file location, but the functionality remains the same. To upgrade Proxmox via shell, return to the shell and run the following commands to update Proxmox: apt-get update, apt-get, dist-upgrade. Once the upgrade is complete, check the top left corner of the Proxmox dashboard. You should now see the most recent version installed. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on more simple tech tips. If you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. See you in the next video on Bite of Tech.